Join us on our very first hike in Austria, the 6 Lakes hike in Tauplitzalm. What makes it special is that Tauplitz is the largest lake plateau in Europe. The trail wasn't too demanding, but the views were unforgettable. Come along and see why Austria truly belongs on your bucket list.
Attempt 2 for a hike, and today the weather is completely different than how it was the other day.
Yesterday we actually tried to start this hike, but as we made our way to the trailhead, the clouds rolled in. We actually decided it might be better to save the 6 Lakes hike for a sunny day to really enjoy the views.
And we have found a really beautiful parking spot. It is a camper life.
Are we going to put up the drying rack? Yeah, people, if there's a day with sun, you have to make the best use of it. Even if you're on a hike, you have to dry your clothes somehow.
It's so funny, every time when we are traveling to all these mountain areas, we see really beautiful flowers just popping out of the houses, like really beautiful. They almost look fake. And when we try to plant these flowers in our backyard, they just survive for maybe 2 weeks and then they're gone. I don't know what's the secret here. What's the planning, Myra?
Here, Berg and Talvaart. Yeah, it's all German. They really have zero English. Oh, 21 euros.
For one
For
way.
up and down.
Okay.
And up, just up 17. So we're still doubting if we should walk back or go with the lift back. Yeah, it goes. You cannot sit in between, Adi.
What?
You cannot sit in between. The thing goes in your legs.
Oh, really?
You have to sit on one of the squares.
Oh.
So I have all my cart in my hands. Oh, and that's why you have a ski jacket normally, where the zipper goes with the cart. Exciting, Adi. The day is beautiful. Look at this. I think we have the best, the greatest views we can wish for. And apparently the hike is 6 hours. That's long, because it looks quite like an we'll just do it in a bit. And we're going to see 6 beautiful lakes. And later we're going to tell you a bit more about this plateau, because it's really unique in the world. Sticks are deep.
2 seconds in our hike and we already found a resting spot. Do you already see the lake number 1, Myra?
There and there. I'm carrying almost a liter of coffee, or I don't know how much it is, because we went to the supermarket yesterday to get some iced coffee and they just had XXL big ones. So I just want to get rid of it now and drink it. Oh, it became a bit blown up.
XXL. Myra is listening to all sort of crazy survival stories.
It's the best podcast of the world, people. Real survival stories. I repeat, real survival stories. It will save your life one day.
So now she's worried that if she puts the hiking stick in her bag and if she falls somewhere, the hiking stick it goes in her neck or something.
It happened with a guy.
And then she also bought emergency blanket, emergency vest, a big first aid kit, and we didn't bring anything, Myra.
No, but we take it next time.
Let's put it the other way.
Down.
Yeah.
But then there will be a hole in my bag, right?
No. This is 2 hours later, still adjusting her hiking sticks. The first few meters of this hike is just on a normal concrete road. And I also think that the trail wouldn't go super crazy, because apparently you can also just go with your mountain bike. We saw a family of 4, and when we came the other day and it was raining, that time also people went with the bicycles on the lift. So yeah, it's also possible. We have the second lake right in front of us and it looks absolutely beautiful.
Remember when I said the trail is mostly flat? That's true, but there are plenty of little detours leading to amazing viewpoints. And honestly, those detours aren't too tricky either.
Looks like we are back in Switzerland.
Have to go lower?
You have to decide.
You see it there. No, the signing, there are a lot of signs, but we just don't really understand them. Like we're going to the Schwarzensee, and you think, oh, it'll be on the signs, but it's not.
There's a whole party here. This is how Myra is going to swim.
I got this new thing, because always at these places when we had to change in our swimming clothes, it was just a disaster.
At first, we weren't sure about swimming. The water was freezing. But once we did it, we were so glad. It was incredibly refreshing, and being surrounded by that view made it feel unreal.
By the way, if you're enjoying this video and if you enjoyed how we film and how we're editing the video, I have a good news for you. I've got a bunch of classes about filmmaking on Skillshare, where I teach you how to film, how to edit videos, how to vlog, and I recently published a class about how to make beautiful cinematic videos on your iPhone.
So if you don't know what Skillshare is, it is an online platform with thousands of creative classes taught by real professionals. From filmmaking, photography to design and illustration, and much more. What I love most is that it is super hands-on. With one membership, you have access to all the classes on the platform. Whether you are a hobbyist, creative professional, and everyone in between, Skillshare lets you learn any skills from scratch and level up your career.
If you're interested in checking out Skillshare, then check out my referral link below, because then you get 30 days free membership on Skillshare. So within those 30 days, you can check out, of course, my classes, but tons of other classes about, you name it, any hobby, any creative work. The classes are there on Skillshare. So yeah, go check out the description and let's continue our hike.
You might be wondering, how are there so many lakes up here, almost 1600 meters above sea level? Normally, you'd expect to see them down in the valleys. But thousands of years ago, glaciers shaped this whole area. As the ice melted, it craved out deep basins in the rock, which slowly filled with crystal clear water. And that's how 6 lakes ended up sitting side by side on top of a mountain. And honestly, it feels surreal. You're walking through open alpine meadows, surrounded by peaks, and then suddenly another lake appears around the corner. It's like discovering a hidden world high above everything else.
If you also want to go for a swim, but you don't know which lake to take, then really take this Tauplitzalm. We went to the Schwarzensee, but this one looks way cleaner. There's a lot of beach and you can go to that island in the middle. So yeah, this one seems way more fun. Also a bit more people, but you can find your quiet spot and have a refreshing dip in the water.
So actual path is that way, but Myra is being a bit adventurous. So hopefully it's the last shortcut of the day. And I think we are almost joining the same loop what we started before. But today, let me be honest, the weather was perfect for hiking. I think it's 22-23 degrees, there's cold breeze. It is just perfect. So if it is raining or crazy cloudy, I don't know if it's worth it to come here. You can just change your plans and see how the weather is in the following days.
Come back to see the timings from this lift. Make sure you're back here at 4:30.
Here we are back on the lift. after a really successful hike.
It's just 2:15, but we have to drive to Slovenia still, and it's 4 hours, so we cannot leave too early. But if we didn't have that time pressure, we could have spent all day up here. We would have swum way more, also in the other river. We were doing the 7 lakes loop, and one part we didn't really do because we did just no time.
We hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to check out Skillshare. We got plenty more adventures coming up, so make sure to subscribe and we'll see you in the next one.